Well, second video, and well, unless this goes really quickly and I'll tail it on to the end of the other video, but this is the one that I was partway through. Well, I was in a turn end and the Austrians decided to attack me. You remember, they're going bankrupt, they've not got any money left, and so they've decided that they want to have a go at my fleet. I'm hoping to get ahead of his T there. That is a 6 rate that I'm sending out there. Well, it's the whole line, of course. He's got a sloop in the front, and my idea, of course, is that I should take out his sails. If I can do that and slow down his head ship, that's his first ship, then it will make all the difference to us. Yeah? Unfortunately, he seems to be staying just out of the range of my forward ship there. Damn, he is, which means that we're going for his second ship instead of the first. I really wanted to take out that first. He wants to get, of course, which is the norm, ahead of my T. He wants to cross my T, and of course he's got a sloop, hasn't he, which is faster than mine. So it looks like we're going to slow down this one and not the sloop, doesn't it? But I think we're just going to have to accept that, I'm afraid. And might just get him now, though, if he's going to turn off that way, and we will do. That's excellent. Oh yes, thank you. Why aren't we firing at him? Yes, we are now. Good. Right, I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be turning away everywhere that he can. Not too sure why you'd want to do that, but he is doing. He's turning away from the wind now, which means that he won't have his sails as exposed as I would really normally like him to. He's routing. He's routing. It's looking like a good success, this one, isn't it, really? Okay, I could really do with just taking out those sails and really reducing that slope. Has he surrendered yet? Still routing and still routing. Right, good. He's got to get me, remember. It's not a case of me getting him. It's his sea battle, this. Of course, I haven't put it on... what's that? Firing? Sloop? I haven't put it on a restricted battle time because, well, I had no idea he was going to attack me for a start. You know, I tend to only do that when I know he's going to have a go. Right, I don't know where he's going to go from here, though. What's he trying to do? Is he trying to cross here? I think he is, you know. I think he's trying to get through, isn't he? Brig, dismasted. Right, okay. At some point, we're going to have to start turning round, aren't we? Because we're going to become exposed at the back here, aren't we? Damn, that's a shame. What's he got there? It's a sloop as well. He's got sort of like a separate line of sloops there at the back that are causing me some problems. Okay, routing and routing. Well, I'm going to continue round because I think I can get away with it. I might just be able to get away from him. He might have to chase me, at which point I'm going to hit each one of these as I go through. I just have to hope that he can't get through and break my line. In fact, there's a chance he might just do it there, isn't there? That would be a shot. Ooh, looks like we've got a good shot against his sails there, doesn't it, as well? What's happened with him? Still routing. That's a shame. Can we get through? Come on, quick shot please. On there, and then I hope that's enough to make him surrender. If it is, that would be really, really good for us. I don't want him blocking my line here, you see, or cut off that ship at the end. Brig there, wavering, concern dismasted. He's going to go through, or is he? Damn. No, he's going through. What a pain. Okay, well, I'll just keep doing more of what I'm doing. If he'd like to go routing that way, then I think we should still be able to hit him from there. Is he going to be able to get away? He's got hull damage as well. He shouldn't be able to move, really. He should be dead in the water, I think. So we can fire both ways at that ship, which is excellent news. These aren't in a good state. The others are trying to chase me. It's just being able to kill... What's that? Enemy general killed. Enemy admiral, rather. So that's good news. What's that? Have I lost a ship? A brig. Surrendered. One of my ships has surrendered, whereas none of his have yet surrendered. Well, it's obviously he's hitting them with balls. So I've lost one ship. I'm not going to cry over that. Not at all. Right, okay, this one surely should surrender. It has, it's surrendered. That one's surrendered as well. Okay, so one of mine surrendered for 2 of his. I think I'll take those odds. These, it's because they bunched up at the back of me there, you see, that's the problem. But that's not a problem. Oh, maybe it is a problem. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What's that one? Losing slightly. Hull damage. Was it that one? Routing. Well, let's let it go. The other one that was surrendered, that'll come back to me afterwards, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I'm going to have to leave that one. Let it go. And where should we go now? It depends really on where he is going to start attacking, isn't it? I think he's going to come up this way. I'll speed this up a little bit now. You don't get the battle sounds, of course. Let's just get rid of that. So we can get everything moving just that little bit quicker. He's still routing, so I don't think we're too concerned about that. Right, okay. Surrendered and surrendered. Unsurrendered. Right, 3 surrendered, one of which is mine. But I've got one really that's routing as well, so it's not good. So it's 2 and 2, isn't it really? It's not good, actually. Not good at all. But I've got 6 rates, which are a little bit more robust, of course. And he must surely be taking hits on his cells. One of them's in a bad way there, isn't it? So I think we should be able to come away and do a bit of damage to him there. Right, okay, well while he's all bunched up, we should be able to get some pretty decent hits in against him now. This one here is the one that's going to struggle at the end here. This brig. Shouldn't have done it this way, you know, really. What I should have actually done... Oh yeah, he's losing some sails now. Yeah, what I should have really done was started to micromanage my ships. He's surrendered as well now, that's good. So I reckon that's about even now, really. Roughly. He's doing the same again. He's managing to bunch a load of ships against my rear ship, isn't he? Which is not good for us. He might well just pick off another one that way. This is not good. I think I might have to start micromanaging. Should have done it a long time ago. Surrendered. Surrendered. That one's mine. I wonder if he'll come back into it if I go near him. There's a chance, you know. Well, it's half a chance anyway. Right, okay. I think he's going to go next time. How are we doing? That's another brig, isn't it? He's going to go, you see. Concerned about casualties. Shall I get him to withdraw? He's still got 16 guns. Oh, he's going to get a lot of hits, isn't he? Damn, he is going to get a lot of hits. He might survive one more round. So, I'll keep him. Okay, he should go soon. So, so far, I think I've actually only really lost one ship. He's routing. Right, I think he'll probably get away, I hope. My other one is surrendered, so I started with 10. So if he routes and gets away, then I'm okay, because all my ships will come back, and then I need to sell his. Right, now these here, these should all be... Oh, he's routing, actually, not surrendered. What's that one there? Is he routing or surrendered? Oh, it's mine. Right, I wanted him to come back in, really, but if he's going to be surrendered, then that's not too bad, actually, because at least he's safe, isn't he? So... Right, okay, and then we should hit that one big style here. Right, Wolf. The brig Wolf. Now, okay, it's just a case of watching this one. Might just have to get rid of the last ship. We're tailing too far back, aren't we, really? That's the big problem. Okay, I just want to take out all his... He's going to get a real hammering in a minute, isn't he? Right, and then after that it's going to be micromanaging, I think. Once we've got him from this great big semicircle of ships here, then I think I'll start micromanaging. Might be an idea for me to come in this way, actually, a little bit tighter this time, through here. I think it probably is, you know, so that I can... How about through there? That might be better, actually. I think we might just catch those coming round then. Or maybe not. Maybe this way, actually, just a little bit tighter. That might do it, you know, a little bit better. You see, this is where he gets me. The last ship coming through. I might just get hits on that one again now. So that one's surrendered, so he's safe enough, so we're okay there. Up to nearly 10 minutes. You can see why I didn't add this on the last video, can't you? So I don't think... there's no way I'm going to be able to get across there in the time, I don't think, that he can get through there. So I think he's going to have It's too late now. I don't see how I can do any different, really. Can I do it a little bit tighter? Might get away with it, actually, you know. Might just get away with that. Because I'll come round there after my last ship has gone. Ah, something's gone. Did it surrender? There's one surrendered. And I think it's probably had it, you know. Surrendered. Damn. I think I've lost a ship, basically. But provided I can replace it with one of his, I'm not too bothered about it. So I might lose another one here. This one doesn't look in good shape, does it? Okay. Am I going to get away with this? Just? I think. That's good, because he's now covering this one, isn't he? So I think I might just get away with that. Right, okay. Now, will we get across here? He's going with the wind, of course. What we want is lots and lots of hits against those sails. That's what we want. From each one of those ships coming through. I could do with him really firing at that one. I don't want him to go across me. I want to be able to fire at that one. I could do with really just stopping him from getting through. He's going to get through, isn't he? What a pain. If he gets through, he'll be able to fire both ways. Damn, he's going to cut my line, isn't he? What a pain. Is he going to sit there now? No, he isn't. We're going through. Excellent. Right, okay then. I'll come right round here and hit you again. Right, okay, so we get you from both sides now. Okay, you got a good shot in against us, but now you're going to get whacked. You really are going to get whacked. Okay. Shaken. Good. Hit him with something else. Quick. What is he, a sloop? Sloops are quite good, you know. They've got good long range from which to fire. And, of course, they can move really quickly. But they just have a limited number of guns. That's the only problem with them, really. Down to 8 ships. All three of my 6 rates, I ought to say, are still in good condition, so I'm okay there. He's going to go through again, is he? But we're going to wreck his other ships when he tries to. Did I lose another one? Oh dear, I've got another one in trouble. It's another brig. It'll be like latter one. It'll be this one here, won't it? Yep, routing. Okay, I can't know anything about it. What are these doing? They're routing as well. So are they. I think we've almost got it. Whoa, blimey, 2, 4, 6, 7. That probably means that the routing one has either sunk or surrendered. But it's almost our battle now. So I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried at all. I think it's going our way. Started with 10, down to 7, lost 3 ships. A lot of his ships are flashing there. So I could end up with a whole 11 of his. Right, continue. He's finished, isn't he? So, right, okay, what I'm going to do now is just board all of his... right, okay. What are we going to do now? I'm going to board all of his routing ships, and then I'm going to show you the result. But there's no point in showing this now, is there really? He's just going to try and do a runner for it, isn't he? So, and we're in the correct position to be able to chase him off. So let's just have a quick check. Surrendered, 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 surrendered. So they're all okay. These routing, they're the ones we need to worry about. They're really sloops routing. I need to chase those off. So 2 routing there. That's a brig. These surrendered, routing. Routing, surrendered, routing. So I've got about 4 to get, haven't I? The big problem really, like I said, is just that one sloop that's going to try and get away from me. But I think his sails are badly damaged, so I'm not sure he's going to make it. Is it that one? I think it is, isn't it? Right, okay. A brig is the quickest, I think. This one is on the tail end. I think he's nearest. Peel him off from the line. Okay, and get him to go for that sloop that's routing. That's probably the best way to do it. And I'll leave him with the grape shot so that he can do some damage to these other ships while he's on the way. Okay, surrendered now. Surrendered. Routing and routing. Okay, so I think if we come along here we should be able to pick those 2 off and get them into a surrendered state. And then, because there's only those 2, oh, there's that one there as well, that brig. So I need to look into that brig. But the main thing is, like I said, is that sloop that's going to be a pain. Don't want anybody getting away if I can help it. Surrendered. Mine should come back. I've got, what have I got left? 3, 6, I've got 7 left out of 10, so I've lost 3. I think 2 of them are surrendered, so I should get 2 of those back. I think the routing one probably got sunk eventually, but we shall see. Right, that's the brig that's routing, so I intend to catch up with him eventually anyway. I'm going to go this side of him, so I can get a good hit on him when I go through. Let's have a look where my brig is, see if he's doing anything useful yet. Surrendered, routing, you see that's the difficult one, isn't it? Am I going to catch him? You never know, he might get snarled up with those ships there. He's got a long way to go as well, so we've got time to catch him, haven't we? Oh, he's routing as well. Damn. Right, that's another brig. Okay, we'll peel him off the line as well. And get him chasing this one. Actually, it's not a brig, it's a sloop, that one. Mine's the... Right, okay. Routing. Yeah, okay. And then the rest of them... surrendered now. Routing still. And surrendered. Routing. And surrendered. Surrendered. Right, okay. So, if I get... Oh, that's the brig I've already told, isn't it? What about this one? That's another brig. We can get him after this one, I think. Okay. And now it's just these 4 that should, hopefully, be able to get a shot in against here as he goes through. So, okay, there's those 3 ships, those 3 brigs that are chasing various sloops and other people that are routing at the moment. Where's the one chasing him? Oh, it's him. Right, okay. My sail is in a much better state than his. But his doesn't look too bad actually, does it? But it's bad enough for me to be able to catch him, I think. Right, just had another shot at him. He's routing anyway, he hasn't got any mast at all, so he's definitely had it, hasn't he, really? That one is going to take a hit from every one of my ships going past. That one there. And I don't think I've got anybody chasing him yet. One of these must be a brig, it's him, isn't it? So if I take him away from the line, and get him to go and chase that one, that means everybody's allocated, doesn't it? Right, okay, he's chasing... I don't know. Anyway, it's going to take a while to figure all this out and work out what's happening, so I'll let you go and then I'll show you the final results. But it looks like we got away with it, doesn't it? So, anyway, see you in a second. Excuse me, here's that one ship that I had to send out a brig to get, you know, that sloop that was way out on its own. We've finally caught up with him way out on the edge of the seascape now. One of my ships started to rout, would you believe? This is one of those that I'd sent to chase down a router. He chased him down, caught him, and forced him to surrender. Fair enough, boarded him, forced him to surrender, did everything I wanted him to do. Great. And I thought, okay, that's over now then. So I stopped his boarding action and sailed him away. As soon as I sailed him away, his morale broke. Boom, that was it. So he's now routing as well. And I've had a quick look round, and it looks like I've got 9 out of my original 10 ships still left. It just looks like some of them are, I don't know, surrendered or routing or whatever. So I should get all of those back, shouldn't I? So, right, I thought I'd bring you in because this is it, you know, and I can show you the final boarding. Yeah, I can. Good. There is a zoom button on this, I forgot which one it is. It's one of the pluses or something, but anyway. Sometimes you get a bit too close to these things, they do silly things. Oh, damn. I thought we were going to see some jumping over and all sorts of things, but anyway, it wasn't to be, was it? This is a turn end, by the way, so it's another reason why I had to bring you in at the end of the battle, because basically the Austrians attacked me during a turn end. So I mean, oh crikey, yeah, they might attack with their infantry as well now, and it's really quite late at night, so let's hope not. So how many did I get? I got my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Excellent. So I lost, actually, yeah, lost 1, that's it. And I've kept all my 6 rates, which is really good. And out of what I think they start with 35, to go down to 31 is pretty good. And these starting at what, 25, which is I think they start out roughly, to go down to 22 and 21, that's really good. Really, all he got was the tail enders, didn't he? So, okay. I think it's a brig I want off him, isn't it? Brig. Now, one complaint I have about this is that I can't tell in what good condition that is, because it just shows me the standard, what was that then? 78, you see, for each one of them. Oh, 62. Oh, but that's a sloop, you see. So it won't tell me anything more about them, which is a bit of a pain, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to take a brig, I think. I don't want a sloop. 1 brig to replace the one that I lost. Add captured ship to fleet. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to sell all of those for 6,259, nearly 6,300. Excellent. So in other words, I didn't lose anything, did I? I don't know what that shows us. Probably not much, really. Not much that makes a lot of sense, anyway. And it won't even show me that now, will it? Firepower 48 still shows me a full 78. So it's anyway. Point is that there's no point in me checking anymore. Right. Okay. So I did actually capture all 11 of his, and lost only 1 on my own. So that's great, isn't it? Right. Let's see if the Austrians attack me now. Like I said at the tail end of the last video. Oh no, they don't. They won't do. I meant attack me on land. That is. They seem to have returned all their troops back to their capital. I wonder if I can get trade with them again. That would be fun, wouldn't it? It's like I'm making up a second video here. No, I am actually, because it's 22 minutes, isn't it? I don't think I'll have time to make up both, record both these videos tonight. I could upload them both overnight, but I don't think I'll have time to be able to do the recording of them, so just do the recording of one. Right. I'm very pleased about that. It couldn't have worked out any better for me, actually. I'm now at war with Austria, and Austria have no fleet to attack me with, because I've taken it. And I can raid their trade route. So I'm now raiding not only the Venetians' trade route and the Italians' trade route, but also the Austrians' trade route. I'm not even sure, really, if I want to repair these. Oh, great! Another sea battle. Aha! What do I do with this one as well then? It's obviously well in my favour. I don't know what he's got here. What are these? They're just brigs, aren't they? Brigs and sloops. I outnumber him this time, but obviously this time I'm outgunned because I've just been in an encounter. So, right, it's going to be a case of selling another load of ships after this one, isn't it? What's he got? How many brigs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 brigs at 25. Well, my 6 rates will take out his brigs at 31. 1, 2, 3, so that's a given. 4 is almost there. 5 is almost there. So I think, yeah, we can match his brigs. And his sloops have got 18. We've only got one with 16, the other's 17 or whatever. So, no, I think that's quite an easy win, really, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, I'm going to have to go in and fight yet another battle. And it's late at night. Do I do this on this video? I tell you what, I'm going to go off and fight this one on my own, because you've just seen a sea battle, almost the exact same as this, really. Okay, I'm slightly depleted, but then this guy has got less men. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9, whereas the other had 11. But obviously I've got less guns this time, so. It's a very similar scenario, so I don't think we want 2 of the same battles on the same video, do we? So anyway, I'll bring you back in at the end and you can see the results, and then we'll go on and do the turn end. So okay, yeah, I'll bring you back into the video. I'll make up this. I was going to say that could be the end of the video, but perhaps not. We want to see the turn end, don't we, really, and find the results of it. So right, okay, back in a second. Whew, that was a bit more deadly than the first one. Lost 4 there. I think it's because so many of my ships were so badly damaged from the first encounter. Anyway, the Venetians might come out next. I think these are the Italians, weren't they? So I'm going to need to back up my fleet, so I've got a good 10 ships in it, I think. So what's that one? That's a brig. That's a brig. Sloop, no. Brig. Sloop, no. What's that one? Brig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll add those to the fleet then. Okay, it's cheaper than getting my own, isn't it? 2,900. I don't really need all the money, actually. Maybe I should get another brig. One more. Yeah, let's add that one as well. And then just add 2,200. And that takes us back more. It takes us beyond the original fleet that we had. Hopefully we haven't done too much damage to his fleet. It's just in case somebody else comes out to attack us. I don't know if they were Venetians or Italians there, but agent recruited. Right, thank you very much. Let's just get him in a good position. It's taken me ages to do those 2 battles tonight, and I thought we were all sorted. I thought I'd finish for the evening, but anyway, what have we got here? Yep, it's Christian. So we'll have him in here, improving that place. Trade agreement cancelled at Austria. I think I'll just go in there and see if I can get that back. What's that one there? Dockyard, thank you very much. Can't upgrade that yet. Theft failed. So let's get in there and try and steal that again. That's this one here. And then, what's this one? Agent recruited. That's the one we've already looked at. Excellent. Right, okay. Well, I now need really to replenish those ships, but I can't do it while they're out there, can I? They're going to be making a lot of money now from raiding that that trade route, because it's the Austrian trade route as well, isn't it? So 2,891. Actually, it's nothing like as much as I expected to get. Right, trade back with the Austrians. What do we think? Austrians, open negotiations, request peace, request trade agreement, and this time I'm going to ask for a technology from you. They've got new model bayonet drill. Naval architectural advances. Let's ask for that one. Now, let's see if you want peace. 1,000 times no. What's the matter with them? Okay. Request peace, request trade agreement. See what happens this time. No, they don't like us anymore. Okay, well we'll just steal from their trade route then. Maybe it might be an idea to just replenish 1 or 2 of these. There's a 9 and a 12. Let's put those 2 into the port. Actually, we're close enough to the port to be able to come back again afterwards, aren't we? So I'll put 3 in there. Yep. Okay. And then we'll just repair those. It's just nice to have these actually on the trade route stealing, because these can support them anyway if there is an attack, but I don't want to take too many off, because I like the idea of them, you know, because every one of them takes a portion of trade. Notice these are in pretty good condition, 21, 22 and 24. I think that's probably because all I did was rip out the sails, so it's easy to get the seamstresses sorting those out afterwards, isn't it? Okay, right, loads of money to spend now, 15,000 and something, I don't know, but it's just a wacky amount of money there now. We're doing alright with these, take a little bit of time to get them sorted out, but anyway, that's it. 2 videos in one night, and they took horrendously long because of the sea battles. But thanks for watching, folks.